Hi everyone, today I would like to compare two headphones, the Pioneer HDJ-2000MK1 and the Sennheiser HD8. First of all, we're going to compare it on sound quality, comfort, and finally on durability. So sound quality wise, this one feels very warm. When you put on a song, you immediately hear that the sound quality of the headphones is great, and you feel a very warm sound in the low ends, and the bass section is full. And when you hear the Sennheiser, you feel a very punchy sound. And when it comes to listening to music, I do not like this Sennheiser, and I do like this Pioneer one. But when it comes to beat matching, the punchy sound for beats, it's much better for beat matching. So when you're a DJ and you want to purely beat match, I would definitely recommend this one. But I heard that the new version of the Pioneer HDJ-2000, the MK2 version, has a more punchy sound. So you will have to compare it sound quality wise if you would like to order this one or this one. But I could say that this one is more multifunctional because it just sounds better when you're just listening to music. Then comfort wise, I would say, as you can see, there is a headband over here, and it's pretty thick, which is very good when you want to spin for a couple of hours. So it's a very comfortable headset, while this one has a very thin headband, and I felt that it wasn't that great, especially on my head. It just did not felt right. So I'd pick the Pioneer over the Sennheiser when it comes to comfort. Also the ear pads, these ones are more over my ear, while these ones are more on my ear. I don't know, it's probably very personal, but when it comes to the ear side, I prefer the Sennheisers. And durability, I have this one for 7 years and it still works, but the earpads are worn off. Originally they were leather, but now they're just, I had to replace them like 2 or 3 times, and I think that's a lot. It costs me $20 at a time. And the Sennheisers have these pads. I don't know if they're going to last a couple of years, but I do know that I have a free set of soft pads. So if I want to replace them, I already have my replacements. But that's great. When it comes to functionality, I'd say that they're equally the same. The only difference is that the Pioneer headset does have stereo and mono, so you can choose if you want stereo or mono, but I do not know if that's something you need. I would always want stereo sound, so I don't think that's an option or something important. Then you have the cord, you can switch it, you can turn it off, on. So also the Sennheiser has that possibility. They even have the possibility to do that on 2 sides, so you can have on the right side or the left side, so as you want. And yeah, you have 2 cords with the Sennheiser. You can choose between the cords, the wrinkled cords or the flat cord, so you can just choose. So overall, I would pick the Sennheiser if you're just a DJ that wants to spin 1 or 2 hour sets and you want to beat match. But if you want a multifunctional headset that's good for DJing but also for listening to music, I would prefer these HDJ-2000s. Okay, thank you for listening.